Natty, Natty, come. Good girl, Natty. Good girl.
I don't know why I walked in like that. How are we doing, guys? It is a Thursday afternoon. I have been cleaning up the house today. I still have to do some hoovering and bits like that. It has been a really quiet week. Charlotte's been away and I always tend to do less when she goes away. I wanted to show you guys a package that I got. So I ordered a few things from the Harvey Nichols sale and I thought I'd just show you guys what I picked up. I've done a terrible job of packaging this back up because I did try on one of the pieces. So the first piece that I picked up is an Acne Studio long sleeve t-shirt. It is just a long sleeved plain t-shirt with the Acne Studios logo on the front. I say logo, the name on the front. It looks like it's kind of like a more wider fit on the sleeves. So I'll try this one on for you now. There we go. It is a bit longer in the body than I was expecting. I kind of prefer stuff a little bit more cropped, but these sleeves are a really good length and really good width as well. It's kind of got that more baggy, flowy feel to it, but I will probably end up just tucking this in just because that's what I tend to do with all of my tops. I always love tucking stuff in. I don't know why, it just feels a little bit nicer to me. So yeah, quite happy with this one. So the next piece that we picked up was from Jacquemus, and it is this lovely jacket with this insane crocodile kind of print on it. It is not actually crocodile leather or anything like that. It is 100% cotton, yeah, which has this amazing print all over it, which is just such a nice detail. We have the little name on the zip. I love these little black details on the collar and on the pockets as well. It's just such a nice little detail. But this jacket is so nice and cropped. I absolutely love the fit of this. Like, yeah, this is the perfect fitting jacket for me. Absolutely spot on. We have got a little crop going. It's nice and boxy. The sleeve lengths are good. It just fits like an absolute dream. I did kind of buy this one thinking that I was gonna just check it out, have a look at it. If I didn't love it, I'll send it back. But I absolutely adore this jacket. It is just so nice with this crocodile print all over it. But let me do it up and actually show you what it's like up as well. Yeah, big fan of this. So this is probably gonna be one that I do keep. I was about to go and shoot some content, but I thought that I would show you guys my sort of summer shoe rotation. I should do more of this in videos. I'm gonna start with shoes and yeah, let me know which other sort of items you'd love to hear about. But we're gonna do shoes, we can do trousers, we can do shirts, we can do shorts, we can do that sort of stuff. Right, let's do this. Let's go through my current just summer shoe rotation, I want to call it. These are the shoes that I've been wearing the most or normally wear the most during the summer. I've had a few of these pairs for a couple of years now and they always come out for the summer. So yeah, let's crack on. So I'm going to start with my absolute favorite pair of shoes this summer. And I can imagine a lot of you will either love or hate these shoes, but I've been wearing them a lot. It is these Mary Janes from Bali. I actually didn't know too much about the brand before they sent me these pairs of shoes. These were kindly gifted from the brand. I absolutely love them. I love the little detail that they add to an outfit. They're just a bit different. Like, don't get me wrong. I wear these with a pair of like white cream socks and everyone on the tube and in London just looks at me instantly. So they are not for people who aren't a little bit more confident about being looked at from what you're wearing, but they are in this kind of dark-ish brown color, quite shiny, with a silver buckle. Not really sure what else to say about these, apart from they are just a great summer shoe. I tend to always wear these with socks, but when I went away with Gant earlier this year, I did wear these without any socks and they were fine. Like, they didn't really rub, they were quite breezy. I just don't really like the feeling of bare feet in shoes. I always wear socks, like absolutely always. But I was heading down to the beach, so I just chucked these on. That is the first pair. Absolutely adore these, and we'll hopefully have these for a very long time. Next up, we have 2 pairs of loafers. So we'll go through this pair first. These are my absolute everyday sort of shoes. Whenever I go anywhere and I can't really be bothered to think about what I'm wearing, or just when I'm going for a dog walk or popping to the shops or going to the pub or something like that, I will always chuck these on. I am a big fan of loafers. I wear loafers probably 80% of the time, I'd say. And these ones from Bobbies have been my absolute go-to for about a year now. They are called the Allen loafers. So I think that the new model has changed the shape slightly, because these are very wide and the newer versions have a slightly slimmer fit to them. So yeah, definitely go and check them out, because these are my absolute favorite loafers. You can see how worn and beaten up they all are. Very well loved. I should probably polish and keep care of them a little bit better. 10 out of 10. My favorite loafers going. You might have seen, but the other pair of loafers is my Tabi loafers. So these are from Maison Margiela, and they are Tabi loafers. The reason they are Tabi loafers are because, as you probably noticed, we have this split toe going on. Again, these will be absolutely loved by people or hated by people. They are a bit Marmite. I was skeptical to start with, and then I got a pair and absolutely adore them. For those people wondering who haven't really seen or tried a pair of these on, your big toe goes in this one here, and then all the rest of the toes go in the other side. So answering the questions that I normally get, yes, they are really comfy. No, I don't actually have the socks, because you can get socks that split your toes as well. I just tend to wear socks and push the sock back, and it's still comfy. Again, they just add something different to the outfit. These ones are slightly chunkier than the last pair of loafers, so they're a bit more of a statement piece. So even if you can just try a pair on, I like go and do it. It is such a weird feeling to start with your toes being separated, but yeah, as I say, very comfy. So I'd say that those 3 are my main staple of shoes that I've been wearing. I tend to wear a lot of leather shoes, mainly black ones. The other sort of shoe that I tend to wear in the summer is trainers. So I've got 3 pairs down here, and I'm just going to show you basically the ones that I've been wearing. The first pair is just a pair of New Balance. These ones are the 1906R in this black, white and silver color. I genuinely don't really think it matters what pair of New Balance you have. I just feel like New Balance trainers are an absolute essential in the summer. Just to chuck on, you can kind of wear them with any outfit. That's why I went with the black, white and silver. I feel like you can wear these with any coloured trouser, but these are just for when you want something a little bit more comfy than loafers. Literally any pair of New Balance. There is so many nice pairs of New Balance out there, so just take your pick basically. Just get a nice simple pair that will go with everything. And then the last 2 pairs of trainers that I'm going to show you guys, I've had for years now, and I actually won them both on a raffle. I still had to pay for them, but I think one was from Offspring and one was from End, and it's a collaboration between Nike and Sacai. So they have brought out quite a few variations of these kind of shoes. What makes them different from a lot of trainers is this sort of double layer. So we have a double layer sole, we have double ticks, we also have double laces on it and double tongue, and they just look amazing in my opinion. I don't actually wear trainers that much. As I said, I've been wearing loafers quite a bit. So these and the other Nike ones that I've got are limited edition. I feel like sort of collector edition. Don't worry, I do wear them. They don't just sit on a shelf or sit in a box and wait to be worn. These are very well worn trainers, as you can tell from these ones. These are probably my favorites, the white ones with the gum sole. I just love this sort of light creamy color for the summer. Can't really wear these in winter, but there is a lot of suede on these shoes, and obviously They are white, so puddles will splash on them and they'll just get a bit dirty. So these two very much stick to summer months, but honestly, so comfy. Extra platform on these ones make me absolutely massive. Like that adds like 1.5 inches to my height. So yeah, those are the shoes that you'll catch me wearing over this summer. Let me know which shoe is your go-to for the summer. And also let me know if you want to see more like this in the future. Me going through my current rotations of things, or top 5, or anything like that. I'm gonna carry on cleaning the house and then go out for dinner. So I will catch you in a bit.